it's Katie and Rob of Team Hayes and Platinum Partners Realtors. Welcome back to our Tuesday tip of the week. In this episode, we are going to talk about an investor topic, seller financing.
This topic is a very challenging one and is definitely not a DIY topic. It is important that you have an attorney represent you when buying or selling a property with seller financing. It is fairly self-explanatory, but seller financing is when the owner of a property sells their property and they finance the property to the buyer. In a typical transaction, a buyer would either pay all cash for a property or go to a bank and get a loan to purchase the property. The buyer would then make monthly payments to the bank. With seller financing, the buyer buys the property but then makes monthly payments to the seller, past owner or of the property.
There truly are several ways that a transaction like this can be structured. Some common terms you will hear are contract for deed and land contract. But basically, these are two agreements in which a buyer commits to making payments to the seller, and once a contract is completed, the buyer becomes the legal owner of the property. There are a few small differences to these contracts, and again, this is why you need to hire an attorney so that you fully understand to what you are committing.
So why would someone buy or sell a property with seller financing? As it is certainly not common. From the seller's perspective, it may be a good way to sell a property that for some reason has been hard to sell. As the seller, it can also be a great way to still collect passive income every month, but without having to manage any tenants. From the buyer's perspective, it may be a good way to buy a property without having to meet all the requirements of a typical lender. Maybe you don't have the proper down payment, credit, or income to qualify for a standard loan.
Rob and I hope you learned something new today. We have assisted buyers and sellers on these types of transactions together, and we would be more than happy to answer any questions you might have. We've also been able to do it for our own portfolio. So reach out if you have any questions about buying or selling with seller financing or any other real estate needs in general. And don't forget, it pays to work with Hayes. Have a great day, and please like and share this video.
Have a great day, everyone.